The Laughable Losers!
Hello and welcome to 2015.
Yep.
Happy New Year. I know it's been a while, but we're back, bigger than, better than ever. Well,
Well, I've grown a bit, so physically, but
I've gone outwards over Christmas. No, but yeah, it's been a while, but we had Christmas, didn't we? And we did try, but we didn't want to do it half-heartedly. We want to do it properly, so we're back.
didn't want another live fiasco.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. I wish there was a radio station, because then we could play.
So if we'd planned it, we could have done.
Yeah, but then you can't.
Of can do what we want.
Yeah, I guess that would do that. No one's listening anyway.
It'll cost a fortune in royalties if that's what we start doing.
Yeah, well, only if we start making money.
See, if I told you I was going to use that setup, we could have had it ready, but maybe that's the charm of the podcast.
Yeah.
Maybe
on YouTube, hang on a minute.
Maybe all 12 people that listen can tell us how far they like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We'll go back. We're going to try and... That's good as well, like talking over each other. And you eating, brilliant, that's a good
Someone does a review. It's like, well, one of them wouldn't stop eating throughout the whole podcast.
Once I need to make some personal calls. Let's give us 10 minutes.
Yeah.
No, but we are back. We're going to try and get these out.
It's not mine. Woo!
My dance mine, so I'll get a couple of drunk ones, what's the best?
Yeah, well, I'm drinking now.
I'm drunk for 2 years. Mate, anyway, you're not drinking, it's so boring. So you wake up in the morning feeling like fresh, it's like, ugh. No, so seriously, it's not being hard I thought it'd be, but there are times, the weekend's weird and you only sit down and watch a film or something, or...
Well, I think I could do it quite easily, but that's why I haven't bothered doing it, because like, it wouldn't be much.
Well, like I said, you'll come down this weekend, so I won't do the whole January, but...
Yeah.
I think I'm going to try and stop drinking during the week, around the house.
Yeah.
If I go out, I'll go to the pub and meet some people, friends, that's fine, I'll have a few beers. But drinking around the house, I'm going to try and... Monday to Thursday, try and stop doing that.
Yeah. I was trying to stop drinking alone.
And that's the best time to drink. Mate, seriously, stop it, it's actually doing my head in.
Right. I got some, sweets, so they'll be a little bit more stuff. I'll try and eat. I'm not going to stop eating altogether, but I'll try to eat some of them.
Do you know what I've started doing? It's been a bit revolutionary.
What?
Putting sweets in the fridge and making them rock hard. It's so weird.
Well, what's the... Alright. I'll have to take words.
That's the first tip on the podcast.
Yeah.
Giving out life lessons. Yeah, no, we've actually got a few... to be fair, we have got a few... Mike, you've been fucking in.
Nah, just go in my Haribo.
Oh, Mike, just slightly stay with the out. I might get some free stuff.
Yeah, Haribo.
Better than wine gums.
Yeah.
Unless wine gums are interesting. Wine gums are better than Haribo. Just edit each other.
They're all exactly the same.
Oh, could you imagine if someone like Haribo got behind us and started like sponsoring us? As if they want this sort of publicity.
Yeah.
Do you want your product to reach about 20 people? If so, sponsor us.
Yeah. Your product's reaching millions of people? How's 1,020,000 sound?
Yeah, extra 20 kids is all you need, isn't it? That's the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, we're on a podcast. I'm trying to play Football Manager as well, but I'm putting that down.
Alright, I'll put down.
Right, just start off with this new feature, Mike.
Yeah, start off.
Right, new feature. Planned, ready?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, ready.
Go.
Quiz Mike! Quiz Mike! Quiz Mike! Quiz Mike! Quiz Mike! Quiz Mike!
Basically,
myself.
I asked Mike some questions. No, right, there's... I should probably plan this first, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... There's 7 clues, yeah?
Right.
Do you want to guess after each one, or do you want to hear all 7, then have one guess?
I'll comment on whether I think I've got it or not.
No, you got to decide now.
You what?
Go after each one.
Right.
Yeah. The first few you probably won't get it right, ready?
Yeah. All the same thing?
What do you mean, all the same thing?
All the clues for one thing? Yeah,
all the clues. There's one answer.
Right, should
and there's 7 clues.
Before, really.
Yeah, I know, but I'm giving the insight to the listeners behind the scenes. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Play along with that at home if you like.
Yeah.
I was born 2nd December. What's that?
What, Matt?
No, well, fucking trying to do something like, mate.
Yeah.
I was born 2nd of December 1960 in Sheffield.
Yeah.
Second clue. I attended Tapton Secondary School, where he formed the band Atomic Mass.
No.
I share my name with a former American wrestler who went by the name of Heavy Metal.
That's cool. Well, people from Sheffield. I want to think of, Arctic Monkeys from Sheffield. I think they are.
Do you think someone from the Arctic Monkeys was born in 1960?
I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what Sheffield's my big clue. No,
Right.
Human League are from Sheffield, I think.
Right, the next clue, yeah?
Yeah.
I contracted Bella palsy in 1994, which resulted in half my face being paralysed.
Right.
I started playing bass as I was told I wasn't the best guitarist in the band.
And half his... A bassist with half his face paralysed.
I think you might have got better.
Alright.
These last two are probably where you'll get it.
Yeah.
My band has sold over 100 million albums, but we only had 2 number ones.
It's not the guy
One
at
in
Stone
19
Roses, is it?
No, one in 1987
He just looks like he has a paralysed face.
and one in 1992.
How many albums did you say?
They've sold over 100 million albums, but only had 2 number 1 albums. One in 1987 and one in 1992.
The thing about not being the best bass player in the band, things like... I recognise someone saying that, but... I don't know.
No, he's the best bass player in the band.
Oh, I thought you said he wasn't the best guitarist in the band.
Yeah, he wasn't, that's why he played
that's what I
bass.
meant, yeah.
This is why you play get it, yeah?
Yeah.
My latest this is the band. The latest album was released in 2008 called Songs from the Sparkle Lounge.
Nope.
Have you not got it? That's my clue. I'll give you some more, right?
Yeah.
I'll tell you the 2 number 1 albums, yeah?
Yeah.
Hysteria and Adrenalize.
Sounds like the worst band ever. Are they a famous band? Are they a big band?
Yeah.
It's serious. The Muse?
No.
Yeah. What was the number 1 singles called?
Right, it's a number 1 single, so look. I'll give you the bit, Right, you gotta mirror it. Right. Wow, they never had
This is a shamble.
they've never had a number 1 single. They've never had a number 1 single.
Do you want to start again?
That's amazing. I can't believe that. Right, this is the highest charting single.
I don't know. Yeah, we're on the podcast. Alright. You want me on it? Alright. Ah, sorry, go again.
Did you pause it then?
No. I'll edit it out later if you want, whatever.
No, it's alright.
Probably
Who was that came in, your man?
No, brother.
Should have got one podcast. Could
I
help
didn't
you.
want to be on it, but...
Right, the biggest selling single was called Annie off the album Hysteria.
Oh, Def Leppard, innit? I thought Def Leppard from Sheffield.
So who am I?
No, I don't know. I don't know what the bass player from Def Leppard's called.
Come on, you should know this.
Why?
Well, okay, I'll give you a clue, yeah?
Yeah.
He's not yet... He's Rick Savage.
I don't know. I wouldn't know the name. I don't know.
that was a good quiz.
Yeah. Right.
I thought you'd got that, to be honest.
I'm not a big fan of Def Leppard.
No, but you into music? Well, you're not really.
Oh, well. Did you choose that?
Yeah, I went on the Wikipedia page and just...
Alright. I'll do one for you next time. Right.
And I thought you'd got it with I'd share my name with a former American wrestler who went by the name Heavy Metal.
What, Heavy Metal Rick Savage? No, I've never heard of him at all.
Have you heard of him? You probably have a wrestling fan.
I don't actually, Matt. I think your questions were geared towards someone else.
Ah.
Right, well.
Well, okay, that's the first new feature of 2015, Down the Train.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I say I was at work on the morning when that Paris terrorist attack things, some Charlie things happened. And
Charlie things.
I've done my research, Matt. Yeah, you can tell. And this, like old people, like just what they think's just like Like, whenever, like, you discuss, like, race or anything, it's just like, whoa, as soon as I say the first thing. And this guy just came in, bought his paper with it on the front cover, and just said, it won't be long before Muslims are running this country. It's like, what does that even mean?
Oh, there you go. What do you say to him?
I just went, I don't want to agree, but then I don't want to, like, start a big debate
Did
or
he,
anything. So,
did he leave the shop chatting, EDL?
No, it's just, it's not even, like, extreme old people, it's just the average old person, that's what they're thinking. It's fine.
It was, pretty brutal, that, to be fair, wasn't it?
Yeah, I see the video.
Yeah, I've seen loads of stuff about it. This could sound really, really nasty, yeah? But, why did that woman let them in?
Oh yeah, people with like balaclavas and that.
Yeah, the
Right,
gun.
good.
she said she thought it was a joke.
Yeah. I guess, I don't know.
Talking about jokes, we'll come back to this in a minute. Did you know about the two lads? Two lads were going to a fan party. One was dressed as the Joker, and one was dressed as Batman. And they were walking past an apartment building that was on fire. And they ran in, trying to warn people to get out, and no one believed them. Because what they were wearing.
Yeah.
That's well bad, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't believe anyone.
But do you know what I mean? Like, could you imagine trying to tell someone, like, seriously, honestly, I'm not even joking, your house is on fire.
Yeah.
Doing it dressed as Batman and the Joker. You'd be like, fuck off, dickhead.
Well, did Batman take the mask off? Was he doing a Batman impression?
I think it was Christian Bale, actually.
Yeah, I bet he was doing the Batman, the Adam West Batman impression, like, your house is on fire, you better get out of here right now!
It'd have been better if they'd been dressed as Bane, and they go, what? I don't know what you're saying, mate. My house is what?
Your house was on fire!
I don't know what you're saying.
You see, you know, Tim Booth was in, Batman Begins.
Yeah.
Apparently, Christian Bale's a massive James fan, he went over to him, but he always, cause he's like a method actor, and he was like in character, and he just went, are you Tim Booth? And he was like, yeah, and he went, really changed my life. And it's like, what the?
I bet Tim Booth got proper into that.
Yeah, he owns he does dance lessons, doesn't he? Where they dance to Underworld.
I don't know if spending the day with him would be fun or just weird. Do you know what I mean? You get the impression that you could have the best day of your life,
Yeah.
or just like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I imagine you'd be in like a shopping centre or something and a song would come on the radio that he likes and he'd just like start dancing and like all his mad dancing in the middle of a shop or something. It's like, oh, just leave it out to...
Oh, yeah, it'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's all like meditation stuff, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you get proper, like, apparently gets like a buzz off it.
Yeah.
Just can you imagine going for a night out, like, after a few drinks, loosen up, and he's like, let's get into the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's in like a country pub and he puts me on the jukebox and just stands in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it'd be like, remember that pub in Cleethorpes where we went and like to get food and the only menu was just pies, various pies, and it was like a cowboy bar. It was like walking, everyone just turned around and stared at us.
The Blundell Park Hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locals only in here, boys.
That was probably. I've been there before, but only for a drink.
Yeah.
It was a bit
Intense. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know them, like, there's one that just opened in the Metro Centre and that, and you know the like 50s diners, like modern ones.
Yeah, they always like so shit.
And I think like they should be more accurate, and they should have all the racist stuff. Like they should have like a coloured entrance and stuff. Imagine that, and they were just saying like, "Well, it was the time. You want to eat in a 50s bar."
Yeah, but that's like going. When you go to a Chinese restaurant, you don't expect to be no human rights in there, do you?
No, but
So you don't expect the workers to be like fucking. I know what you mean. That it's not authentic. If you want authenticity, go to fucking the deep south.
yeah, exactly.
I imagine it's still like
50s
that.
bars, yeah. Some hidden areas where it's like still the same.
Oh, could you imagine going down to like a proper old like you know when you watch like films in the island like the deep south?
Yeah.
Can you imagine going to one of those parts in real life? I bet it's like what the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there, can I have a pint of beer, please? What's that?
Yeah.
We only serve this drink that's got 3 X's. What even is that?
Yeah.
Still selling moonshine.
Yeah. They do still
Hey,
make it, don't they?
You do know the prohibition's over. Not down here, it's not.
Yeah.
What? I think it is, mate.
Yeah.
Probably still think the Civil War's going on.
I imagine, like, obviously, Obviously, they have a lot of police in that area, but why would you want to become a policeman? Like, you'd have to turn a blind eye to so many things.
Oh, yeah.
Like, why do you even bother? You say, I may as well just quit.
Yeah. Being a cop is way better in this country, though.
Yeah, you guns at that.
Well, they just like, you know, in this country when you watch like police like programs,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, like police camera action,
Yeah.
it's always like, the Greater Manchester Police is trying a boxing manoeuvre. In America, they like smash their police cars, like,
Shoot guns at them. Throw
You know what I mean?
grenades
It's
at
like,
them.
in this country, like, to like, don't want to damage this
Yeah.
little shitty Ford Escort. They're like, fuck it, bang.
Yeah. I noticed in the ones we watch, like Road Wars and that, you know, the ones like the ones where it's in England. It's always like they say like, he's going down, and then like they're giving them all the things like, oh yeah, you've been caught. This isn't your number plate. You're not insured or anything. And then like right at the end of the show, it goes, he was found to have an illegal car and he'd stolen it and killed 3 people. He was away on a 6 months community service, and then it's like that's how it ends.
£200.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. This guy is a kid. He was fined £200.
There's a video going viral at the moment.
Ah, the policeman singing Taylor Swift.
No.
Alright, sorry.
Why did they jump to that conclusion?
There's about policemen in America.
No, it's about this, it's just in America. Well, this is weird anyway. But in America, like, when there's like a big, like, police chase, the news follow it. I mean, that's weird.
Yeah.
But there's this guy on a bike, and, he just ran from the police. He got pulled over for something like a misdemeanor, but he's bolted.
Yeah.
So there's loads of police following him. He's on a freeway in LA, and like the news helicopters following him, and he's wearing this like massive beige jacket, and like they're following him, and he pulls up into this car park, just throws his jacket away, and then just casually walks past the police and they don't even realise.
That's right. I always said, if I was getting chased by a police helicopter, which is bound to happen eventually, and but I managed to like outrun the cars, I'd just drive to like a massive shopping centre. Drive right to the front, run inside, just go to the nearest clothes shop and buy some new clothes. And then leave out the other entrance.
Well, after all my GTA training, I just shoot the helicopter down.
Oh, yeah.
I just go to my apartment, go to bed and wake up. Well, it's gone. 5 stars are gone.
Get my car painted. It'll be alright. Like,
I might settle that.
quick paint my car.
Imagine setting that up as a business.
Yeah. Really quick car.
Oh, you're doing like body repairs? No. When people are after the police, when people are being chased by the police, they come in. I quickly spray a different colour and they just drive off.
Just one spray can, just spraying everywhere. Just bad jobs all over the windows and that. Like, go! They won't suspect a thing.
Oh, right. Do you reckon they'll ever make a GTA movie?
I hope so.
Oh, just walking around in my suit. Oh, what's that in my pocket? A rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Oh, another shotgun.
Just
Just imagine how amazing life would be if you just do cheats and get like $1,000, whatever. You know, the money cheats you can do. Why don't someone invent them in real life? Just walking down the street, up, down, circle, like, oh, got £1 million.
It'd be good if one person had it, but like it'd be good to that person, but like everyone would just like quit work and that. Because why would you need to work and then like everything just collapse?
Yeah, I think you thought it was still a bit too much
Yeah,
money.
so I was thinking, it's like sometimes I can't sleep and like I weighed the whole scenario up in my mind.
It's like I've always thought, you know, people go, oh, if I had one wish, I wish I had £1 million. My wish would be that I always had the right change in my pocket. So you say whatever I wanted, I always had it in my pocket.
Yeah, but
it's unlimited.
can you buy like a housing on cash?
Yeah?
I guess.
Of course I can. Do what I want.
Okay, sorry.
I've got the exact change in my pocket.
Like, your pockets would explode though. You're like, yes, I'd like to buy this house.
Oh yeah, again, that's the biggest flaw, is it?
Yeah.
Basically, before the podcast, we had a bit of a depressing discussion about work and money, so I'm pretty desperate to actually get this sort of wish come true.
Yeah.
I mean, where do you even find genies? I'm in desperate need.
No, I don't know if they exist or not. I'm starting to believe there might just be like stories.
I'm doing very well on Football Manager, by the way, so thought I'd let everyone know.
I mean, I'm still playing that, yeah.
Yeah, of course I am.
I've got a podcast going on now.
In a Susalu in Italy.
Yeah. I haven't even had one wank in this podcast. You're there playing Football Manager.
Do you think this is the worst podcast out?
No, there'll be some 12-year-olds that make
What?
one that's just as bad as this one.
Do you reckon that's an award? You know, is it the Razzies, isn't it, about the worst films and that?
Yeah.
Do you reckon we'll be nominated by the worst podcast?
I hope so.
Although I suppose people have to listen to actually get nominated for that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think someone has to hear it to realise. We'll submit ourselves. You said you and your brother used to do a radio show when you were younger. I bet if you listen to that back, I bet that's better than this.
This wasn't a radio show.
Yeah,
we pretended to be we pretended we were on the radio. We weren't broadcasting it.
Yeah, but
I mean, radio
you know
one they didn't pick up on us.
Didn't you used to record them on tapes or anything?
Yeah.
No, I bet if you listen to one of them back, it'd be better than this.
It'd be class, I know. It'd be funnier.
I mean, it's pretty sad because like the technology's there now, where like in theory you could have a radio station, but you know what I mean. Like imagine if you were kids in this time. You'd like you were your own pretending to make a radio station. You could just have one now if you're a kid. You can do anything.
Yeah.
Like when I was little, I used to make little films and that. And then like if I could do it now, I'd just put them on YouTube and everyone could see them and that. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. I know we're not old, but on Christmas Day we had some family round, and there was 2 kids. I think I know.
How do you have any family left? What?
No, not in my family.
Alright.
I don't know.
For anyone wondering where that question came from.
I don't know, they were maybe 11, 14, 12 and 14, like that. And they literally both just sat there on their iPads for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like, I think people have like lost that ability to like, you know, it's just weird, like, if I'd been that age and I'd, like, a family do, and I just sat on my phone or on a podcast, my man would have hit me around the back of the head. Don't you know, what are you doing? Like, talk to somebody.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you know them well enough, like, the proper...
Yeah, the Mike's grandkids.
Oh, right, yeah.
Actually, I've met them loads of times, but...
One who came both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, part of me thinks it's sad, but then, like, part of me realises that part of me is, like, that's probably what, like, our grandparents said about us,
it's exactly the same. I don't know.
You know what I mean? So I was like...
Yeah, you're not playing with a bit of a hoop and a stick. Oh, no, Grandad, they died out years ago. Bro, what?
Yeah. We've got, like, electricity and toys now.
Do you know what I think it's mad? Like, I was thinking, like, can you imagine being, like, a kid, let's say, I know, in the 40s, or 50s, yes, after the war?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you do in the evening? When it's dark, just sit there, on fucking radio. Oh, shit.
When they were alive, their idea of heaven would be, like, not even like what, like, life is like now.
I know.
I just wish I was just, like, eating a big cream cake or something, whatever I thought in the 40s, and then, like, that's just, like, we can do that whenever we want.
I might download a cream cake. Oh, sorry. No, I can see you still eating, I'm drinking.
Oh, we have to get on it.
You know,
that's where the comedy comes from.
You know you can do, you can stream stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
We should do a 24-hour podcast stream.
Yeah, get one view. Dave watches it for 10 minutes and signs out again.
Yeah, well, we could do that, and then, like, the suicide hotline could link us in.
Yeah.
I think you're all like these two of you.
Yeah.
That's our demographic.
I imagine they just sat there, the view count, and then like, whoa, no, don't go, we'll do something. Yeah.
We could go to one and have a power cut.
Yeah. We've like built the server ourselves out of a potato.
Oh. So come on, we need some new features. 2015 started.
Right, well.
I know what'll save us. Advice.
Yeah.
Then we just log on to the old...
the last podcast we did was just all advice, wasn't it?
No, the go-to thing, innit?
Yeah. We said, we're gonna have loads to talk about, and here we are.
Oh, we've got a bit of advice, Michael. Oh.
Someone just emailed in, have they?
They must have known we started the show.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've lost it. The fuck, where is it? Oh no, I've had a mare. Just talk among yourself, listeners.
Well, I'll work the room. So,
how was your Christmas, by the way, Mike?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I ordered a Smashing Pumpkins reissue from, like, their shop. They never came, so just got a refund on that.
Sounds like depressing Christmas ever.
I only got the refund yesterday as well. It's been a proper chew on.
How was your Christmas, Mike? I got a refund.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, Mike, when you come up this weekend,
yeah.
my brother's showing this store. You'll like it because there's loads of like, old records. There's a memorabilia store.
Oh, yeah.
They've got loads of nasty stuff in there.
Oh yeah. It
So,
is quite popular, isn't it, though, with collectors and that?
Yeah, it's right, Russ. And but the weirdest thing is they've got signed pictures of people on the bill.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. I've got some advice up for you, Mike.
Hit it.
Right. It's a bit weird, this. So,
Yep.
right. Dear Laughable Losers.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I've been, sorry. I've been sending sexy messages to my mum on a social networking site. I know it is wrong, but it's so exciting. That's good. I'm 22, stop eating, dickhead. I'm 22 and my dad left us 15 years ago. My mum is 40. I recently went on the computer after her and saw she had been on a networking site. I was curious, so I made up a name for myself and messaged her later from my laptop saying I like older women and found her sexy. She replied she felt very flattered. I asked her if she masturbates. When she replied yes, I know it's wrong, but it turned me on. She keeps asking for a photo of me, which of course I can't give her. She's now asked if I want to cam with her. And I'm hoping she will let me watch her without showing her who I am. I feel ashamed of what I'm doing, but the thought of seeing her without a bra is amazing. Will it do any harm just to watch her undressed and delete my dress and forget about it?
Well,
Mike, any advice?
What?
You've been in a similar situation, haven't you?
Now what you should do is get one of his mates on webcam that his mum hasn't met, and then like he can pretend to be him, and then record it, and then he'll be able to see his mum fingering herself on a webcam that way.
Well, I'm going to say something completely different.
Alright, well, I don't know how it could be interpreted. I don't know what.
I probably wouldn't. Just out there. I probably wouldn't get sexually involved with my own mum. But it's risky, isn't it? The relationship could break down.
Yeah.
Who's writing? I mean, that's weird. I mean, that is generally mental. That is weird as anything. But then writing in about it to us, of all people.
Yeah, I think the weirdest thing about it is like thinking it's alright. Like thinking even if you thought like that, like you would also think like, alright, this isn't socially acceptable.
Yeah, I shan't say anything. I'll keep it to
I'll
myself.
press all that. Yeah, it's like it's weirder the fact that he's just said like, you know what, I'm going to tell the Laughable Losers.
Put it out there to tens of people.
Yeah.
But not that many.
Ones of people.
Yeah, it's just the whole world's pretty fucked up, to be honest, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I think it depends, how old did he say he was?
He's 22. I think his mum was 18 when she had him, so she might be a yummy mummy, but
Oh,
it's a
well,
bit
yeah.
weird.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. Thing is, like, here's my final word on it. No women are as good looking naked as you expect them to be. So, get a strip, and then you'll realise you're not missing out on anything.
But I mean, there's so much weird stuff on the internet, porn-wise. I mean, I've seen some weird stuff. If you're into that, you can find weird stuff online.
Yeah.
You don't need to be emailing and going, oh, get your top off. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Idiots. Fucking weirdos.
It's probably watching too much pornography has got him into that mess.
Yeah, maybe so.
It's like deadened his brain into it, and now he's like trying to see his mum naked. That's my advice. Stop watching as much pornography.
There are a lot of studies that suggest that, aren't there?
Yeah. Maybe
I mean, it's sort of maybe creeping onto me, but
yeah.
no, but I mean, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe just like try and go a couple of months without watching any pornography, and then see if you still want to have sex with your own mum.
So, advice given.
Yeah.
Advice from Laughable Losers.
I think I found a song better than Bang Bang, you know.
What?
I think I found a song better than that Bang Bang Into the Room song.
What song's that?
Remember we were going on about it, that Ariana Grande, Jessie J, Nicki Minaj song?
Oh, that's not a great song, sorry.
Yeah, we were going on about how great it is, and I still think it's a great song.
Were we?
Yeah, we were talking about it in another podcast.
Oh, God, then what's a better song than that? There's loads, I imagine.
No, there isn't. Matt, you were all for it at the time.
Got to name one better song than that.
Oh yeah, I was all for it at the time. Better act like I was still all for it. Yeah. There's some Laughable Losers to
Alright, go on. It's the anthem of 2014.
For the listener at home.
Because you're going up with Nicki Minaj. She's
Oh,
dog
you like Ariana Grande at the
Yeah,
time?
she looks like a kid.
You ever been to a school, Matt?
Oh, this is fun. This is a new
Right.
YouTube thing.
Right.
Hopefully there's an ad first, but listen to that.
No, there isn't. I've downloaded that thing. Shut up. That's gonna follow a bit.
It's your age, mate.
Oh, long intro. Right, so that's what that song sounds like. Right, I'm gonna play the song that might have topped Bang Bang at the Room as the best song ever. Matt, you ready?
Yeah.
It's loading now.
Hey, I can be the answer. I'm ready to dance when the vamp up. Then when I hit that zip, get your camera. You can see you've been that bitch since the Tampa. In the DM, that young sister beacon. The bitch who wants to compete and the freak with that pump with the teeth. And you know what your bitch become when her weave in. I just wanna sip that punch, bitch. Sit in that lunch if you want to. You know what to do. I get that, I get any in. And then I back with I'm the town and it's what's up. Don't you
No.
Who?
It's Azealia Banks. Who, that's, not her, I can't remember who that is. But
Megan Branch, Shiny. No, quick.
we'll see. We'll see
Actually, I
what
haven't checked the email
we
for a
never
long
checked the
time.
emails,
Apart from
but,
just checking for the advice. I'll check.
yeah.
Fucking move me off or something. It would be if I smashed it in those emails.
Not for as much.
Do you want to run the show? Well, I can't do that, so. I should just check. Here we go. How do I just check my emails? It's ridiculous. This podcast started as good as the last one finished, really.
Yeah. We're good, we're constant.
We've got no emails.
No emails then.
We have an email
Well,
from the big cartel updates.
that's from our t-shirt supplier, innit?
Oh yeah, that genuinely is, isn't it?
They ran out of t-shirts. Send more!
The goal we were getting t-shirts made up. Oh.
What was it said?
Yeah, just saying like, we're going to new.
Drop my microphone then.
Yeah, so the wool t-shirts available, Wrestleton,
Yeah.
£250 pop there, and it comes from us.
Like, you see Kanye West sold that, plain white t-shirt for $300.
He's a fucking mug. He's a genuine absolute tool. If he's listening to this, I'm calling him out. Did you remember Kanye West? He's a joke rapper. He's like a parody of a rapper. He's awful.
Yeah. We should have all our interviews like Kanye West when the podcast takes off. Take it for not that.
He's an absolute, I hate him. I hate him because he's got no more talent than I have.
Yeah. I mean, like, they should just, like, yeah. Yeah, it's because, like, the whole thing of jogging pants is they're supposed to be, like, breathable fabric, and ridiculous.
Kanye West. The thing is, it's like, he wakes up now, he's married to the most people in the world. Kim Kardashian's like a proper dog.
Yeah, I imagine she's just too big.
Kim Kardashian breaks the internet picture. Did you see the one that wasn't shot?
Yeah. Huh?
That's awful.
Yeah. My girlfriend's just got in from work. Do you want to
Is that?
get her on the podcast?
Yeah.
Olivia's just got in from work.
We'll ring her, but don't
Yeah,
take it on the podcast. It's not a normal conversation.
No, I won't. I say come on Skype and then I'll play the calling people theme tune. See if she
Can you
lasts
have
longer than Matt Cooper.
Can I get in on this? Or what happens? Do I not get in?
Yeah, I'll invite you to our conversation.
Oh, 3-way.
Yeah.
3-way weekend.
conversation.
I'll get on Camden with the cat. So you heard about all those kids that commit suicide, or not all, a few have. People that commit suicide because they've gone on Skype. And like, you know, I was mentioning earlier, I've had those like models trying at me. They add them, and the model's like, oh, take your pants off, like, it shows you, strip. They strip, they record you, and then blackmail you, saying, if you don't give us 10 grand, we're going to send it, or 20 family and friends.
That wouldn't really bother me.
No one's going to want to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, I've got video of Mike naked. Well, I don't see that. Oh.
He's like, when they go, oh, I'll say to anyone in my family, oh, I'm naked, like, fucking dad, I go, yeah, have a look. So, why commit suicide? Well, who cares?
Right, I'm going to try and,
Mate, take that lolly out of your mouth and shove your ass. Is it an old school lolly? It's like a kid's lolly. They are
the ones,
years.
you know, it's like,
just don't taste of anything.
Yeah, like powder ones where it's like 2 colours. I got,
Where did you get
I
them
bought me a
from?
box of sweets for Christmas.
Jesus, did you man working in primary school?
Yeah, well, I'll always have sweets, so don't worry about that.
I got some sweets in the fridge.
Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, freezing sweets. Hell, the weed away at that.
Just reading an article about a kid. He's got Wilde. No, Oscar Wilde. He's 16. He describes himself as an anti-conformist, and he now has to sit his GCSEs in isolation. So he's got a mohawk. But a mohawk sounds back from nowadays.
Yeah, David Beckham one.
So if you are against conform, if you are an anti-conformist, like he describes, or get the mic cut.
Nothing's, yeah. The only thing shocking now is like being terrorists. They're the only real non-conformists.
Yeah,
they've
it's so many
their own religion, so.
of them now. It's like,
Yeah, kind of boring.
yeah, oh, different.
Yeah. Olivia is watching TV with her brother, and she said when that's finished she'll come on Skype, so then we'll try and get her a podcast. So that's everyone's get excited about that. So she'll get on the podcast.
Should we ring Adam up? I imagine if you rang Adam at 5 in the morning during the podcast, he'd still be up for it.
Yeah.
He'd be like, oh, hello, who's this? Hey Adam, you're on the podcast. And he didn't say, yeah!
As soon as he hears the music, he's just, yes! I haven't phoned me in ages, I've been so bored.
Oh, you know Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Of course you do. He's getting roasted by Comedy Central. I bet there's people queuing up to do it.
Yeah. He's a really easy target.
Apparently he's been requesting to go on it for years.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's actually quite funny, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, he's a victim of his own situation, really.
But he just seems to have a laugh about himself,
Yeah.
doesn't he?
Well, he's got all that money in that, and then he's like, he's got like, his life's like mental, so like, and he can't have like, any sort of like normal person friends. So it's like, that's what you'd expect.
That James Franco comedy roast is unbelievably funny.
Yeah, Andy Samberg was the best on that. You got the worst reaction,
Like,
he was the best one.
Yeah, have you seen the one with Steve, though?
Yeah, where she says, oh, we all wish it was you that was Denzel.
Yeah, it's a bit daft, but they have...
Typical comedian.
Got nothing else to say. The real funny ones are, the people like, when James Franco, who's like, laugh about it. Cause like, you do occasionally get them to like, was it? Snoop Dogg's funny, and he goes, hey, Seth MacFarlane, hey, no motherfucker watching the Cleveland show. Yeah. But like, you get the impression that he got worked on that. I mean, like,
We'll have rights that.
yeah, like James Franco, and it's all like comedians as well. And I'm just like, just off the top of the head, taking the piss out of him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt, there's this.
Doesn't matter.
Right. There's this, you know, they have them like, 80s cruise ship things. Where you go on, there's like 80s bands.
Oh, my brother had the opportunity to go on a Christmas party to one last year.
On an 80s cruise?
No, it was just like a boat that went out for a day.
No, yeah, like a booze cruise.
Yeah.
Well, there's this one I've just seen, the 80s cruise, and it's, it doesn't say where it sets off from or anything. No, it's only America, but it's Huey Lewis in the News, Richard Marx, Starship,
I've seen Starship.
Kool and the Gang, A Flock of Seagulls, and like a load of other ones. Oh, Wang Chung. But, like, Kool and the Gang, what are they doing? Doing an 80s nostalgic thing?
I imagine it's just one or two of them.
Yeah. Well, they were on at Glastonbury, weren't they? But I don't.
But if you get that,
original. What?
don't you? I said you get that, don't you? Like you have like one or two. There must be about 10 in the Kool and the Gang anyway. Probably more than that.
Yeah. And we went to see Public Enemy, and there was a lot of just like black guys stood around doing nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
I know.
Well, Kool and the Gang released their first Christmas album in 2013.
Still going.
It was called.
Still trying to stay
Cool.
relevant.
It was called Cool for the Holidays.
Yeah, that's good.
That's actually quite a good album name.
Yeah. But it was Richard Marx. I only said him because he was in like the top thing. I actually have no idea who he is. Richard Marx, yeah. What's his most famous?
The Karl Marx's son. No, I just have no idea. I can imagine on Native Cruise, like two black young lads. I look class as well.
I don't know, I mean. He's got this song called Right Here Waiting. Let's have a look.
For me, he's about.
Well, this looks like his biggest hit.
He's not really in 80s. Most of his things in the 90s.
Alright, sounds cool. See what the chorus is like.
Sad song.
This is the chorus. Yeah.
I know this song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not impressed
I'm
though.
gonna skip over the drums now. I don't know. Yeah, skip the drums.
That's all because I know.
Hey, sticking to the...
Yeah, he's not a conformist, he sticks with his beliefs.
yeah, so... Starship, we know that. Cool and the Gang. Focus Eagles did that I Run So Far Away song. I know that didn't.
It shows that, like, you know, like a band has like one or two hits.
Yeah.
It shows how much, like,
How much you can milk it.
yeah, there's so many opportunities. So I bet being on one of them, they earn a fair, not a lot of money, but they'll earn a decent little living.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to start podcasting from Cruise. Just imagine that.
Just do redoing old podcasts.
Remember this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's a podcast 2.5.
Just reading it out. Like, don't make scripts of them all and just, like, read them out. Matt Cooper's just stood there and he just doesn't do anything.
Hey Matt, hello. Bye.
Oh, we just phone Matt Cooper. He's not aware what we're doing. We just phone Matt Cooper every
day, 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You ever been on like a cruise?
No. No, it'd be quite good, I imagine. But have you like?
It's been on the night cruise, like night ships to like Amsterdam and
That's not like a
Bruges.
cruise, though, is it?
Yes.
Is it a ferry?
Yeah, there's entertainment that on. Like,
Got what?
Entertainment and that.
How's it?
Yeah, like we're on there all night, bars. People just get battered. It's just like shit, like shit. They're absolutely awful.
Yeah, well,
And that's my ambition.
I like the ultimate holiday would be to go to America, like do Florida, 2 weeks in Florida. I'd do like a road trip around America or something, but I just can't afford it.
Yeah, you just need to afford it or something.
Yeah, well that's what I said, I can't.
Well, bloody hell, like, my friend just put a picture of him on Facebook, yeah, and he's obviously at a friend's wedding or something, yeah, and there must be, I'm actually counting us. There's 15 people in the photo, yeah, and they're obviously all like family, they're all Chinese, and there's just him on the end. It was ridiculous. I wonder how he knows them. It's weird. It was very, very peculiar.
It's not your mate who's a white person speaks with a Chinese accent.
Yeah, he's not a mate, he's a racist guy. He's not very racist. So we need to get Chi on the podcast.
Yeah. He probably lost his SIM card when we phone him. That's what only us two get.
As opposed to the rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
It's shit.
How long is it?
You're probably listening.
42 minutes.
Has it been snowing out on your way? Because everyone keeps raving. I haven't had any snow.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I can't bother with it. If it snows before December, then that's like sort of part of Christmas, and I enjoy it. But if it's after Christmas,
It's just shit in it.
it's just like you just want it to get warm.
Are we warm because of the months anyway?
Yeah, just January and February. You just want to like just sleep through it all, just get out of the way, scrim out. Someone's at the door. Yeah? Yeah? No, we're doing a podcast.
You have to stop.
Do you want to be on the podcast?
No, thank you.
Just be on it for like 10 minutes, because me and Matt can't think of anything else to say.
Right, I've gone to bed.
Alright. Don't embarrass me on the podcast, man. Right, good night. There you go.
Did you pause it then?
What?
Did you pause it?
No, it's in the podcast now.
I tried Wolfenstalled.
You what?
Tried Wolfenstalled and your mum came in.
Yeah, well that's the most... no, I read. That's the most, that's the most exciting thing that's happened on this podcast.
It's been poor, hasn't it? Don't worry, fans, it will get good again. Mike's coming down on Friday.
Yeah.
So we'll probably podcast, Saturday, Sunday?
Yeah.
We'll do a 12-hour podcast Saturday.
Yeah. And then we'll just break it up. We'll have like the next 3 series all planned out.
Jeez, that'd be grim as shit, wouldn't it? 'Cause I mean, our lives are pretty boring. We're trying to drag a podcast out for more than an hour. It'd be awful. Right. I've got a new feature. It's called Quirky News.
It's called what?
Quirky News.
Oh, here we go. I imagine this will be a bit quirky.
Here we go. It could be mad. Believe it or not, I've clicked on this link before. I wonder why I clicked on that. Probably the last podcast. Wigan man arrested for trying to have sex with a post box.
This what?
Wigan man arrested for trying to have sex with a post box.
Yeah, we've all been there. Oh, you have to be quick with it.
I'm laughing as well, so I don't care.
That's not how they do the news. Just
A
read one
US
headline and just sit there for a bit.
A US school principal wants to stockpile cans of corn for students to use as weapons against intruders.
Fair enough.
Restaurant now offers you free food if you're beautiful. So that's where
we'll be there.
Out of that. You just pay double.
I was. I'll tell you, Matt. I was having a look at
college from the West Midlands has banned students from going to the toilet on their own. There's not much bizarre news going on.
Oh well, there you go. I was looking at on Google Maps, on the satellite thing.
You're on Google?
No, I was on it. I was going on Google Maps and I was looking at Compton just to see what all the fuss is about. It looks really nice.
What were you doing?
About because it looked really nice. It was like the school that they all moan about has a swimming pool and that. I'm gonna try being straight out of Grimsby, straight out of Yarmouth.
From a shit.
Then they'll be moaning, yeah. Straight out of Compton, nice.
They were complaining they were leaving like, we'll just straight out of Compton to nothing. Maybe they want to stay there.
Yeah. Another song, Back in a Compton.
Oh, that's just really nice. Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
it's in California, so it's like...
Yeah, palm trees.
Maybe they meant Compton and Guildford and Surrey. So it's always sunny. Oh.
Are you happy?
Whoa.
What?
I've got a message on my computer saying that this web page is being monitored and and we are logging your internet activity.
By who? What is this? What?
Hula. So you can it bounces I've made myself invisible.
Is this going to
Yeah. Compton looks proper class. Compton looks on. I'm at me.
No, all them people making big careers more about it. You want to try living where we live?
Shit.
Matt, what are you doing?
Yes, that's why my TV came on. Pause it. Oh mate, this could sound really, really stupid, yeah, but
No, it wouldn't be out of touch with the rest of the podcast.
no, but were you under the impression that Compton was full of black people?
Well, that's how the films depict it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compton has a population of 96,000 people, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Only 655 are African American.
It's because they keep shooting each other, isn't it?
No, but that's like... That's
yeah,
mental.
that is mad, yeah.
They're all... You got 25,000 that are white.
I'll tell you why, Matt. It's because they all went straight out.
Yeah, they all left.
Yeah, they went out of
You
Compton.
got 35,000 that are from the Pacific Isles, the Pacific Islanders. So it's like, it's a bit class.
Yeah.
The average income for the area is $42,000. That's like 30 odd grand a year.
Yeah.
Let's move to Compton.
Yeah. I don't know.
Straight into Compton.
It seems in America you can do like, you can get by on doing like a really sort of bad job. You know, like when they have films and it's like the dad just works in like a factory or something.
Yeah, they got like 2 cars and that.
Yeah. I like The Simpsons. He works in a nuclear power plant and they've got 2 cars, haven't they?
My job was nuclear power.
They got like that couch that changes every time.
Oh no, where do you go then?
Sorry, I was in the mood because we're going to the living room.
We'll wrap it up, Mike.
No, we're going to the living room. We've got more podcasts to do, man. Alright, I'm going to pause it for a bit.
Alright.
Mal, you ever seen Prison Break? They're bringing it back apparently for a 5th series.
No, I don't think I have actually. No, we were just saying a minute ago, weren't we? It's one of those... The problem was it was a very, very good idea, and I loved the first 2 seasons. Fantastic.
It's hard to see him.
But you can't develop that story, can you?
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Oh, we've escaped the prison, now we're getting hunted down in, like, Panama already, just...
Yeah, and it's like, and then it became like a thing about like a government
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Oh yeah, the vice president that killed us.
Yeah. That was all just stupid because it was like his brother was in jail and then like he was just trying to bust him out.
Yeah.
It was good because it was just a little premise, and then they tried to make it too.
Well, that's the problem. Loads of programs get like they were genuinely quite idea. Then they become really popular and get great viewing figures, and then the networks are so desperate to keep them on, put them back on again. Never really worked out in my opinion.
Did you ever used to watch Lost?
No, I've never seen Lost.
Because that was it was a thing that was like a mystery thing, and they just kept bringing up new mysteries and that. And recently there was an interview with one of the writers, and it's all over now, and like the ending was just stupid.
You want a dream, was it?
No, they were all dead, and it was purgatory. But even that didn't really make sense. But there was an interview with one of the writers, and he said, it was a writer. No, he was a producer, but his mate was a writer on Lost. And he asked his mate, he said, this is like mint, but how are you going to pay it all off? And the other said, no, we're not going to. He went like, I said, you're just not going to like, there's not going to be any like conclusions or anything, not going to like say why everything is, no.
The problem is like, when you're really long, when you have a program that goes, I don't know, how long Lost gone for? 10 seasons maybe? Whenever you have that, you get so vested, you do have a vested interest in the characters, and you feel like a relationship with them, and you fuck up like that.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I lost interest by about the 4th series.
I mean, it's painful because it's embarrassing, but I used to like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
Admittedly, I was a bit younger, and I don't know, there's probably 10 to that. I probably watched every episode up to season 6 or 7, and then a few, but I just completely lost steam. I hadn't even seen the ending.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, it's just... They run these premises that just are more and more ludicrous to go, this is shit.
Yeah. And it's the problem with, like, them sort of, like, cinematic TV shows they make now, is it's like... It's like... It has, like, a plan, and then, like, it just sort of, if it goes on longer than that, they don't know what to do.
Yeah, but then it makes so much money into good viewing figures.
Yeah,
they're not going to cancel it. They're not going to go, oh, this was shit, it's knock on the head.
Yeah.
It must annoy the people who write it, because... So they've got, I'll write another series, and they've been thinking, yeah, but we kind of concluded it at the end of last season, but...
Yeah.
I mean,
Nah. If we had a TV show, it'd be like... I think the best thing to do is just make nothing happen, like in this podcast. Just make nothing happen, and then you never let anyone down. You can extend it whenever you want. So right, it's over. I know, we bothered.
Or nothing happened then, so everything happens in one episode.
Yeah.
Was it Dallas, when they had a whole season that turned out a dream?
Yeah.
It
was someone died, didn't they, because they left the show. And then, like, he wanted to be back on the show, so they just said it was on the tree.
I mean, that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. I know it's only TV and I know it's not real, but you do have a sense sometimes that you're interested in the characters and it's like, you just mugged everyone off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe this whole podcast will do.
Well, that's
Or a nightmare.
Yeah. I don't think this is anyone's dream.
I fucking hope not.
Yeah. Right, do you want to call it?
this is the second half. 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, I think the first half
Oh,
was.
this is awful.
The first half was 50 minutes. So,
Yeah. I just enjoy doing them, so I don't really care no one listens.
Yeah. Well, it would be nice to see some money come in.
Yeah, if anyone wants to send us money.
Yeah. Just anything would help.
Yeah, crisps, cans of drink, and literally anything.
Yeah.
Not just you'll do this like for a living.
I know, it's because they're already famous though. That's the thing. Like, we have no platform to...
But it's like when I walk anywhere, when I walk I always listen to podcasts, I mean whatever. I put a kind of start listening to. Nobody in the world's going to listen to this.
Well, some people obviously do. Because we've got that comedy lover and
Oh yeah. Comedy Lover 1 to 3 sounds real.
well, it's not me, so I don't know who...
But the thing is though, it's like, it's difficult that doing this like, what's the best week ever? I mean, face to face, it's dynamite, isn't it?
I'm thinking we should maybe make YouTube videos. We'll just talk about one issue for about 5 minutes on YouTube.
Just right on Saturday.
Just like, yeah, just make a load of YouTube videos.
I don't know, but either how do you do that when you're not together?
No, well that would be the thing, yeah. Yeah. We just have to make like loads of them though.
We'll try them on Friday on. I'm literally should be off a podcast, but this is a podcast. I can't believe they made a Taken 3.
Oh no. Because I saw Take 2 it was awful.
I did. I mean, Taken 1 is good. Don't know, for what it is, like an action film. Taken 2 is pretty poor. It's mental that they made a third one. That just purely shows that Hollywood have gone, well, Taken 1 and Taken 2 made a load of money. Taken 3? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. But even Liam Neeson said before, he said, oh, I'm not going to do any Taken films, it'd be stupid.
It's an absolute joke nowadays, Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's like literally anything that's half successful is a sequel, or let's make a remake. So, have you seen the new Dumb and Dumber? So what genuinely do you think it was good? I thought it was genuinely funny. You know, it must be so hard now to get a new idea. You know what I mean?
And that's why I think it's all just going to go, I don't know, because people are getting stupider as well, so like most people aren't bothered, most people are excited to see like, like Taken 3 and that. Like it'll still make a lot more money than in the original film, so, I mean you can't blame Hollywood if it's, Hollywood just do what makes money.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Stupid people.
but they've also got, just in terms of creativity, it's just all dying.
Yeah. But then there's like independent films and that.
Oh yeah, but I mean, to get any real independent films do well, and you do get the occasional one that makes a lot of money.
Yeah.
But to get a serious viewing platform, you do need the big distributors to be on board.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were like our film, or when there's a film made about me.
But it's like, because there's no music to be made, there's no money to be made music anymore, so like a lot of people are turning into like smaller bands and that. And like it might go the same with films, you know.
Maybe, but it's just stupid. But keep going. I don't know what I'm saying keep going to.
Yeah.
Keep working hard, actors out there and writers and. I think it's because nowadays TV's way more important.
Yeah.
TV's there's so much good TV out there. Mainly due to things like Netflix.
Yeah, you can make money on TV as well, with adverts and that. Like, they're never going to stop having adverts on TV. Well, actually, probably will do, but...
Like,
you know what I mean?
I mean now, it's a proper native telly. It's better than films.
Yeah. With stuff like Lost and that in it, and like, them big sort of TV shows, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, what's like popular now, you got things like Suits, Breaking Bad was massive, Game of Thrones is huge, other sort of things. It's because now, instead of having to sit down at 9 o'clock on a Wednesday to watch them, you can watch them whenever you want.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the time I watched something on telly that wasn't sport.
I don't really watch TV anymore.
So,
I watch everything on the internet.
well, I was watching on Netflix.
Yeah. Well, Louis got it, that's shit,
It is so good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you got the American one on your laptop?
yeah. The American, the films on Netflix aren't brilliant.
Yeah. They're trying to get rid of people going on like the American one from England and that.
Yeah, but Netflix, because
How
Netflix,
does Netflix help?
no, Netflix said they won't stop people.
Yeah, right.
They just told for the distributors, no, it's not fair. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
they're not losing money.
Yeah. The thing is, like, this is a good thing. There's on the English one after a while. Like, after the American one.
Yeah, come on, tell me, anyway. I think that's been episode, 5 or 6?
5, yeah.
So it's 5, yeah, tune in. Well, there'll be a few more out this week, won't there? Probably Saturday, maybe 2 Saturday, Sunday on.
Yeah, well, could do on Friday night.
See what time.
Right, well, cheers everyone.
Yeah, catch you guys later.
Putting up with
Yeah,
that.
there'll be another quiz next week, don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'll do one for you, Matt.
Yeah,
Am I talking really loud?
you're quite loud.
No, it's got like a limiter on it. It's bringing me back down. Not
It's
well.
just loud for you, Mike. Just only louder for you.
Yeah, look, that close as I say.
Can you hear this? No, one second. Can you hear it? Can you hear that?
Yeah, okay.
Like tapping?
Oh no, I can't. No. Right, are we going to end this?
I was not ending, I end this shit. Sorry, I was trying to see if this mic works. Right, it's ended yet.
See you later.
For
I'm
fuck's
trying to say bye to everyone, trying to do a closer. There's what people are going to go away with. There's what people are going to go away with at the end of the thing. Right, cheers for listening everyone. I'll see you. We'll have another one up Saturday, hopefully, or Sunday. Right, see you later. Bye, Matt.
Oh, see you guys there. One time, you just let it roll.
Well, that's what it looks like what we're doing now.
Yeah, anyway, catch you guys later. Much appreciated. Download them.
Yeah, see you later.